Okay, we're back. Hello. Yeah. Did it bounce again? Well, I'm sorry, guys. I hope, relaunch here. Oh, man, it's been doing that. I don't know what the big issue was, but... Alright, let's try that again. So anyway, what I was going to say is I missed the first, the initial ad roll because the... Oh, now I've got another ad roll. Well, we're just going to go through this one. The game was weird when I first launched it. It was frozen. So, I had to cover my green bean casserole. It's been cooling. At the next break, I've got to pull out my ham so that it can warm up to room temperature, and then we'll start the pre-work for my my cooking, because it's like 2.5 hours for the ham. And everything else I'll do after stream, but I need to get the oven heated up. I need to get the ham up to room temperature before all that, so that I'm not eating at like 10 o'clock tonight. There we go. All right, I appreciate you guys. Sorry for the interruption there, but welcome back. So we have flour dance today, and not baking all-purpose flour. We got dancing in the flowers, among the flowers. Truffle oil, that's good cash. We've also got these extra coffee beans, the quality ones, and we'll plop that in. Extra slimes, these were from our time in the secret woods. We may swing, well, we won't really be able to go in there, but we may be able to go back tomorrow. And I think I'm getting a message here. Let's go ahead and put on our suit jacket. I'm not taking off the pilgrim hat. I'm sorry. It's Thanksgiving. We're dancing in a pilgrim hat today. But let's switch to our tannish. They're kind of like khakis, right? Khakis with a suit jacket. It's not purple. There we go. All right, we are dance ready. And again, I apologize for getting pulled for the ads. I don't know why OBS likes to connect and disconnect and reconnect and all that. We'll deal with it. So today, oh, we got fish. I bet they're gonna want diamonds. Let's come down here and check. I think each one, their first quest is gonna be a diamond though, and we can definitely run those back over today. And then we'll chop trees on the farm. We can also cut a little hay, I guess. Just keep those silos topped off through rainy days right now. Plop, plop. Plop, plop, plop. Oh, come on. Don't skip them. All right, so diamonds for the fish. And then making sure to let the animals out. It's only 8:40. We have till 2 p.m., right? We just have to get there before it ends. We don't have to be there right when it starts. Nope. Here. Well, I guess I could have got the diamonds out. Green beans. Do have 5 giftable green beans. I need 2 diamonds for the fish. We can go sell these green beans while we're down here. Boom. Flower dance has begun. Let's save a leak. And get some moss, because can. Oh, got these flowers. Or flowers, tea leaves. All right, my little animal friends. How y'all doing? Coffee has worn off. Let's have an espresso. And we'll go ahead and have our poppers too. Got some cheese. Got some cloth. Here's a 4. No wool. Blunk. Alright, you guys go outside today. We also need to get some more grass starter going. The local population is eating all the feed. Yeah, we don't want that. Welcome back, community. I'm sorry, I just kind of had to do some content. The YouTube people will be up in arms if we don't keep the content coming. Alright, so there. I've got 6 duck eggs. Let's make some duck mayo. And then I'm going to break this. And I did keep that wool, right? So you guys can come outside. Good luck finding any food. Let's check the greenhouse here. Again, we have more. Oh, we got an ancient seed. Got more coffee. And we got tea. All right, so we'll stash that and all these coffee beans. Nothing else to go here. Oh, the tea. Sorry. Tea goes there. I got you. I do worry about that. I don't know if there's a means to that going. So our coop is unfinished, but Robin always takes festival days off, which is fair and her right, certainly. I don't have much to put in the preserves jar on hand, but I can get these guys clothing. It's like clogging, but softer shoes. It's not as stompy. Alright, that's all good. Couple more truffles. I've got moss to put away. It's 11:30. We gotta be down there by 2. We certainly don't want to miss. I did forget to put the row away. Keep dropping in there. I got cloth to put here now. Oh, not on the... Well, maybe. How about a blueberry jelly? It's not very a blueberry jelly shirt. How about a mayo? Okay, got a couple more shirts. Light blue shirt. That would actually be pretty good for the dance if I wasn't already suited up and pilgrimed. Okay, there's all that. We'll wait on the poppers. I'd rather store this and then chop some trees down on our way to the dance. And this is where our pigs are ultimately going to be. So clearing out this area is a good start. It should fill in pretty fast with grass, I think. Doesn't take long, especially if we're working our way down through this field. Because you just have to get into the lower section, and that will put us in the dance field. Alright, but sense in messing around. There we go. Can I had my axe in my hand. Even if it's hidden, I can't chop that tree, huh? All right, well, here we come. Flower dance time is upon us. And we do have some critical shopping to do. Lots of seasonal flowers. Basically, we're going to clean them out today. But I need this rare crow, right? That's the important one out of everything. There are some decorative items and stuff, and I guess that's pretty apt. But we're going to get the tub of flowers recipe, because ultimately we'll have to craft one of those. And then I'm going to go ahead and get one each of the seasonal plants and decors and the tub of flowers. And we'll add those to our little bushes or whatever the outdoor shrub things were that we got. So, pretty good there. I think we're fine. But these would help for making the forage seeds, which we need for tea, and we're going to need a bunch of tea fences. Not to mention the inside of the greenhouse. The heck? Why not? Feeling generous. What did that do to our cash? It's still 32 grand. It's fine. These waters be teeming with big fish. Shame I didn't bring my rod. Well, I can't get to mine. I brought it, though. Try the dandelion salad. I prepared it fresh right here. Anybody had dandelion salads before? Pretty, it's not too out there. If you spend some time pondering the hardships of life, it can put things into perspective. Wow. It's Thanksgiving, dude. Why? We're not pondering the hardship. Hey, Skash! You saw Swamp Fox? Nice! Oh, Swampy's great. And Raviolin's here. We had a buddy of Vlex's in here for the first time. Caesar Beast. So, yeah, all kinds of people coming around on Thanksgiving. Skash, it was great hanging out with you this morning. Seeing a little bit of Stationeer Mars, right? And I don't know if that's just a selection when you set up. I haven't been around when you've started the new runs, so... but I do enjoy it. It's very cool. Suddenly dancing in front of the whole town in an ill-fitting suit doesn't seem so bad. Hey, I got an ill-fitting suit on, too. I have a tie, though, because I'm a Mac. It can be a little nerve-wracking asking someone to dance with you. Are you asking? Because I don't want to get awkward here. The key to dancing is to have confidence. You got confidence. No, I'm not asking yet. I'm not asking. Hey, Evelyn. I used to visit the spot when I was younger. It hasn't changed much over the years. Yeah, it's an open meadow. Flowers, more like bumblebee magnets. Can't smell much anyway. Bumblebees and honeybees are particularly, I mean, they're all our friends. We depend on them. But as a farmer, yeah, magnet them up. I need them for pollinating. I'd enjoy this get-together more if it wasn't for my allergies. I'll just have to suck it up. Yep. If there's a flower queen, there must be a flower king. There you go. Hey, Haley. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, hi. I'm a little busy. You practicing? We danced with you last time. Maybe your sister? Oh, hey. This year I'm giving my sister competition for the flower queen title. I've been working on my choreography. Ooh, maybe, hey, that's the move. Am I doing it right? I think so. You're doing it as right as I'm probably not the right person to ask. There's a wizard up there. Unfortunately, there's no a normal way to get up there and talk to him. I couldn't find any clean shirts, so this one has to do. Plan ahead, man? A little laundry. You know, come on. Did you have a successful salmonberry harvest? Yeah, got 100 and some. I picked enough to make a sweet and tangy jelly. Brought some today for everyone. Oh, you did? Thanks, man. Always appreciate a good potluck. The street corn fritters, by the way, well received at the little the potluck side dishes at taco night last night. I can decently cook stuff if I follow the instructions right, and particularly if it's one thing at a time. Tonight's going to be a real challenge. That's why I'm trying to plan ahead, and I gotta use some of the ad breaks to prepare. Weather for today's festivities couldn't be more perfect. Come talk to me. You're ready to start the ceremony. I will do that. Hey, Sebastian. How you doing? I didn't come here by choice. Okay. No, you don't get asked. If you don't want to be here, then you should make the seniors dance this year. I bet they'd love it. I think that's the best idea anyone has come up with yet. My O2 tank gave up on me, and they ended up cascading with my fuel tank to make fireworks. Cheers. Happy hydration. So was that like fatal? And I know there was the previous one. Like there was your corpse in the midst of your station, right, from an incident. So does that mean that we now start over with a former scash in the way? Or cheers to you, man. I really feel connected with nature this far away from town. It's a little. It's not that. Oh, never mind. Wait, was that Robin? No, I guess that was Leah. This is like next to your house too. To dance among a whimsical backdrop of flowers is an uplifting experience. I agree. Seems very refreshing. I'm not asking anybody yet. I'm just chatting. Everyone's partnered up, and here I am alone once again. Clint, she's right there, dude. Just man up. I have special earrings I only wear once a year for this event. Oh, the flower dance earrings. They're little daffodils. See? Oh, they're darling. Why do you hate daffodils then? Seriously, she hates getting daffodils. Is that the smell of flowers, or is it Caroline's perfume? Caroline, did you wear flower perfume? I'd ask my husband to dance, but he doesn't really know how. Neither do I, but that never stops me. Hey there, Marlin. How you doing? I thought I saw something moving across the water. Was it a duck? 'Cause my ducks are going to move across my water. Hey, Kent. How you feeling? Do you ever wonder, why do we find flowers beautiful? That's a worthy contemplation. The colors, scent, delicacy. If Jody and I were ever to have a daughter, maybe we'll name her after a flower. Oh, that sounds lovely. Are there any male, like commonly male? I know, people can kind of name appropriately wherever. In fact, we were discussing one of my friends' not present children or out doing stuff, and in fact, I have two friends, and their children are mutual friends, and they were working on a Friendsgiving that I'm hearing from both of my friends, their dads, are discussing it. Yeah, they're going to have this Friendsgiving, and the friend's house that it was going to be at was Loki's house. And we were like, Loki, like, the Norse god? And yep. And so we just kind of going along, and then it's like, oh, yeah, Loki's a girl. And I was like, that didn't occur to. I was envisioning this was a guy that was hosting the Friendsgiving because Loki is a male Norse god. Narcissus. Are there guys that are named Narcissus? We don't get that so much here in the States. I mean, I get why, traditional naming associations and all that. It doesn't make a whole lot, Rose and Lily and all those tend to be more female associated, but I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I don't know Narcissus. Maybe that does come through in other cultures or languages, but something to consider. Gatherings like this give a sense of identity to our community. Or as my wife says, it makes the town lively. Well, yeah, it's a lively, fun event. Again, I'm glad we're not getting overrun by masses of sardines here at the festival, though. Thanks to your and my help, Demetrius. Have we talked to Pam yet? The red jelly wafting in the wind, it looks like it's dancing. That's Linus's jelly. It's salmonberry flavored. You should try some. Maybe that's just the wine speaking. Oh, no, it's wafting in the wind. I can see it wafting. Don't worry, you're still good, Pam. It's all good. Over here, there's a male name that literally means flower, but it's kind of old-timey, so I haven't met one in real life. Yeah. It's funny how names come into and out of popularity. So who do we want to... I think we're pretty wide open on the dancing front. I'm going to dance with Leah. She's my neighbor. We never dance with Leah. Let's dance with Leah. Would you like to dance with me? Yes! Awesome. I have no idea who we're going to settle down with. I've kind of been role-playing one. What? I was wondering if you'd ask me. Oh, I didn't know we had more conversation to get through. That's awesome. Yeah, we just recently finished up her art show, so it makes sense. I guess Marnie can't kick off the dance. Let's kick it off. Dancing time in the flowery valley. And once again, I'm not dressed or trained appropriately. It would be nice if over time we could learn to get a little better. You know, if you're in like year 10, your dancing moves. Hit it right. Poor Elliot. I feel bad for Elliot. He got banished. But that should help us out a little bit because Leah was not at the top of our friendships, and now she's up there with all the other 8-hearters. Meru. Oh my goodness, we could have helped Meru with a dance too, but we got one taken care of, so that's good. All right. Tidy everything up here. It's 10:20. I want to check here. 4:52. Having the scythe on us is pretty handy. Comes to topping off the... Okay, that seems to be done. 11 o'clock. I'm going to keep pushing back anything that might encroach on our fruit trees. And with this little bit of time, we'll just clear out this section of trees. 40. We won't push too hard here, but I would like to get some more of this going. Now, my question is, I know Robin told us, right? And it's our own fault. Why is that so flickery? For not scheduling around it, but it's fine. I think it's a neat part of the game. She says, I don't work on festival days, just come. But I am curious if tomorrow the coop will just finish, right? Like, ooh, yeah, she wasn't here working on it. She was taking the day off. Oh, also, we forgot all our flowers are going to go in there. I got some time. First off, let's get you cleared out. And then I don't know what order I want to do the. I guess tub of flowers in the back because it's kind of tall. I kind of like having this tree here. I wish you could could light those up a little bit more. Yeah, this guy's little, so in the front. I don't know if this barrel is the best right here. These are both kind of tall. That doesn't obscure that. And then if we put this in front of the tree, that's kind of good. I don't have any torches on me. Oh, now we're going to pass out. Took too long playing with the flowers. Get me home. That was close. We got decorations, though. And a very good day of cash. Almost 10 grand just, well, we got some variety farm. About half from the truffle oil. And now we got to recover. We got a bookseller. That's nice. And there's so much stuff I was going to do. All right. Let's go with this light blue shirt. Still pilgrim hat all stream. It's Thanksgiving, so we're pilgriming it up, pilgrims. All right, nothing. Oh, we got cheese. Let's do that. Ah, damn it. That, and then stash some more. Slowly but surely making a little reserve of high energy food. There's our receipt from the pass out. We've got really no reason to walk down here because we're not going to scythe everything until later in the week. Oh, so Robin is still working. All right. I actually kind of dig that. I was wondering if, like, yeah, she doesn't appear on the farm during the days, but then the game just finishes it, right? But it would appear that's not the case. She's still working, and that gives me one more day to gather new construction materials for the next project. What do we got over here in Fishland? I really wish this sturgeon pond would do better. Also, can I... Yeah, I wish there was a way to make this bucket, right? This is where the indicator goes. I wish I could shift that to the other side. Let's go with that one. Got one of each of the fancy things. Oh, that one's finished, but I haven't populated it. But we're still trying to get these guys back up to speed. We just pulled 2 out to populate these fish ponds, so plenty more to come there. Let's let our little guys out. Ooh, another dino egg. So no auto grabber here. We really don't have a whole lot of need just yet. Gonna swap. Oh, I have a row here. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I wasn't even close to the door. Just wanted to hit that one. Forgot to put this away. Alright, now we are good. Let's speed back up again. Check our greenhouse. We got at least a tea plant in there. And a couple more ancient fruits. It's a neutral day today, so kind of ours to do with as we like. Get this swapped out. And that. And oh, come on. Behave. Those. these guys out. Oh, I already saw 3 there. Probably going to have to go to Pierre's just to stock up on some good supplies. We've got... we're definitely going to need some more deluxe speed grow, and I could probably plan ahead for autumn where we're going to get poppy seeds in amongst the bee houses. You guys go. I don't have multiple seeds to harvest or process, so let's just get in here. Go back for all that. Maybe even after Pierre's. Single wool. And now you guys get to come out. Alright. I want to leave these. Clean up some of this mess. Look at that. Now I've got a full stack, so maybe we go rock hunting today. A lot of clutter. I've got this extra scarecrow. Let's just go. Pam's taking the day off from the bus. She partied too hard at the dance yesterday. I need a day off. All right, we do have the bookseller. 10 coals, Clint. That works out well with my rock gathering. Hey, Pierre. How you doing? I can sell you this blue jazz honey, this truffle oil, and this duck mayo. And then I want to buy... well, I guess we should get some grass starter recipe. I don't want to break the bank here. Let's get 50. And then I want to get deluxe speed grow. We definitely need 18. But let's call that 50 as well. 50. All right, thank you, Pierre. I don't need any seeds just yet, but we're saving up for more. Let's go over and see the book vendor. I don't have any books to trade. We did that last time. But I think with our current funds, it would be a little foolish not to get one of these books. I don't think we can get all of them. But A Way of the Wind, you run a little bit faster for 15 grand is pretty good. Horse obviously is going to be important for us, and then Old Slitherlegs, you will now run a lot faster through grass and crops. It certainly helps in our farm, but I don't want to get both of these. That's 40 grand, and then we're down to 5 with a sprinkler to buy tomorrow and more. So we'll get one and work our way forward. So if I get Way of the Wind, read that. Oh, what? Guess I can't be in my inventory reading. Learned a new power. Let's take a look since we have 2 new powers today so far. So we got Way of the Wind Part 1, little run speed boost, and we got the Spring Onion Mastery. So good progress there. And if I just check, Way of the Wind Part 2, 35 grand. So yeah, we're still working our way into those, but certainly by autumn, I think we'd be pulling in a bunch of cash. So 3 more books to buy there, and then more mystery books that I don't know where they're at. Also, it's kind of weird. We got Skill Cutters book or Skill book for Woodcutters Weekly for 5 grand, and then I've got Woodcutters Weekly 8 grand. I guess if you really wanted to catch up your foraging, but ours is already caught up. So I wanted, I guess I wanted this to bring back. We were going to put those all in, but I'm kind of thinking let's go up to the mines and see if we can get Clint's coal. Actually, let's go to the quarry. See what the quarry's got at it. It is a nice day, but yeah, not too much coal has regenerated. There's a couple coal nodes there. But now I need all the stone, right? For the next... next coop upgrade. He did want coal and not iron, right? There we go. Coal. Plenty of time for this little project today, so we'll return to Clint, check in his quest, because it's a ticket quest. There we go. Then we'll probably go take care of the farm. Ooh. Get some summer squash there. And then... oh, we may go back to... we got lots of stuff to do on the farm, right? We got to get our greenhouse updated with more ancient fruits. And I wouldn't mind using some of this coal to expand our processing. Nice, extra coal. Just tidy that up. Probably this one too. Otherwise, you gotta wait for them to regenerate. And if there's any chance of a new valuable ore or coal node spawning, 3 o'clock. We're not gonna get all this, but oh, come on, stop! Stop! Just hit the rock I'm aiming at. All right, down to Clint's, so that we can get to him before he closes. Clint, I got coal. Brought the ores I requested. Excellent. Those ores look to be of good quality. You can keep them, of course. I just want to see how the local geology is doing. And here's your payment, as promised. I heard Emily has a friend who lives in the desert. Do you know anything about her? She seems nice. I wonder if she's single. Actually, I don't know. I know she and Emily are friends. I don't know. Oh, Dad's back. Have you met him? Yeah, absolutely. I'm just glad he's okay. Yeah, I'm glad he made it back. All in one piece. Hale and hearty. So, what was this one? Oh, 15 bombs. I like that. We kind of used up all our bomb supply. Ooh, that's an upgrade, right? I mean, 25 grand, too, but that's good. So, we'll look forward to more prize tickets. I'll be baking cookies today. I like to make spring flower shapes. Sometimes the flowers speak to me. Each one has a different story to tell. Ooh, what's the best story? Is that a dandelion? Sure, growing tea on your farm. Make sure to bring me a cup. Yeah, I haven't processed any into tea. Should we just go look? It is Pierre's tomorrow and then Emily's. So a couple more birthdays. But he says, I spend too much time in this room. Oh. Hi, Caroline. I want to say hi to Caroline. I can't, though. I guess I already did. Raviolin, it was awesome to see you. I have to do my Duolingo homework. Have a good holiday. I will endeavor to do so, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, Raviolin, for being a part of the stream today. That's awesome. Oh, I forgot to give the dino egg. Quick. Also, what? You get the money from the coal. I was more excited about the ticket, obviously. Come on, it's not 6 yet. Town. Gunther, donate. This is some primo science-y stuff. Put it in the middle there. Alright. No more rewards, huh? Let's read a book. And then we'll go get more rocks, I think. Oh, no, we got to do the farm stuff. I forgot. Highlights from the Book of Yoba. Before time, there was only the endless golden light. The light called out to itself. Hey, Yoba! Yoba wanted more. Yoba swirled the golden light into a vortex. Which was also the golden light. So Yoba swirled herself, you never know, into a vortex. Yoba swirled and swirled until a hole formed in the eye of the vortex. From this hole sprung a seed. Yoba smoothed the golden light. Smoothed, and the light became soil. Into the soil, Yoba planted the seed. The seed sprouted, and behold, a vine sprung skyward, twisting and probing, casting a writhing shadow onto the golden void. After 11 days, the vine bore fruit. Yoba, with knowing wisdom, peeled the tough skin off the fruit and saw that the world was inside. So that is how the world came to be. That's lovely. All right, we got a couple more books to read over time, but we've basically gotten all the books in the library, so saving those for more enjoyment. Let's just take the cart back to the farm. So that we can make full use of our time. Got kegs to do as well, and kegs mean coffee. Also, extra goodie there. Bombs. Coal. Look at that, we're over 100 coal. Some ores. Let's cook iron? Actually, I should cook copper. Wow, we got all kinds of time. Get those two. Switch them out. Sell. I realize I've kind of been a bit of a derp. So I need all of the things to make the seeds. I need how many seeds? 2 seeds to make a sapling, along with fiber and wood. I don't necessarily need the saplings just yet, because we want to get the buildings in place to make sure that everything is set there. But it is a good thing to be keeping in mind. Nope, here. Jade, amethyst, ruby, or emerald, or whatever that was. I wasn't really paying attention. Moss. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you guys going. Maybe get 2 batches of iron before all is said and done, and then let's keep those ready. I'll maybe try to do copper again this evening, and then an iron overnight. But next up is probably coffee. First, I don't need coal in hand. I'll keep this one slow. Looks like we can be making more jelly. Oh, our parsnips are up. Same thing applies there. We'll just harvest them on Sunday. And coffee overlaps. I think wheat? No, wheat is autumn and summer. I don't know if there's anything else that goes spring and summer other than the coffee beans. And I'd just as soon keep the coffee that we got going. Alright, next highest priority. We will have to come back with the watering can. How many of these seeds do I have? 8. And I've got 8. I've got all the speed grow here. So if we were to do let's switch out all of this. Well, that's going to be problematic because I'll forget about it. So let's go just to the corner. So I'm going to do 3, 2, 3, and then I need speed grow first. Those, and then the seeds, and then we'll come back and water between coffee. Alright, there's all that done. I can stash these guys. Coffee's almost ready. While we wait, we can start in with this. And let's get the rest of this copper going. Now we can go back to coffee. And we may just keep coffee cranking here through the rest. Let's go. We'll be one furnace short, but that's all right. All right. Put these up. Looking around this chest, I obviously will need that chest for more things. Not just yet. Alright, now we can go close the doors. It's a 10:20. Let's go with a little bit more speed. I'd hope to get more stone, but we don't have a whole lot. Let's do this while we're still waiting. 10:50. Come on. And sorry, trees, you never got to grow to big, beautiful trees, but we're expanding, and I want to get this set up so that we can get the tea set and ready to run. Alright, a whole new batch of coffee. 11:50, we still got some time left. We can switch in that iron. Take these guys. And here, let's do this bit. Okay, there's all that. 12:50. I'd still really like to get these laid. So, again, we obviously see where our duck house is, right? And this path is going to come down that far. And as far as I know, that's going to be just all path. Let's see. 140. Now we got to get to bed. At least it starts to mark everything, right? So we will be ready to continue expanding that, and it defines. At least we don't lose money. We're gonna be tired tomorrow. That's okay. We've also almost got an ad, but it is time. Give me just a couple minutes. Again, I'm doing various food-related stuffs. So let me step away real fast. I will be right back, my friends. Okay. We've got green bean casserole in the refrigerator and ham out of the refrigerator. Onward to victory. I also opened the dishwasher so that all the stuff that I need later, it can dry. Or at least get drier. Alright. Like I said, at least we didn't pass out outside. So we didn't take a financial hit. I guess the coffee is incidental at that point. Here, let's have an espresso and a peppers while we're going here. Weather report. Looks like a storm is approaching. Ooh, we can finally get back to the batteries. It is also Friday. We need to buy a sprinkler. Since the new viewers joined us, young man from Stardew Valley, good humor spirits, awesome. We get all this iron, so we can pile up there. A bit more copper. We did gather some more wood. Incidentally, I guess let's get this iron cooked while we're at it. And yeah, we'll get just a couple more gold bars too. That jumped us back up pretty well. Gives us a new batch of keggable ingots. Let's hang on to these. I don't know that I want to go too crazy on the cobbles because we need them for the shed, which I assume we can order today. Yep, shed is there, so we want to upgrade that. For one thing, we have more than 4 ducks. Excuse me, cat. And for the other, we've got... I guess we made it. No auto feeding until the deluxe model. So still some work to be done there, and we're a little bit protecting our cash. We're gonna go down to 23, but we've got all that wine that we can sell that we didn't yesterday. So that'll help. More truffles, all that. I certainly don't think that getting the sprinkler today is going to negatively impact our ability to buy seeds, but what we may not be able to do just yet is stock up as much as I'd like on star fruit seeds. We'll have to see how we're doing on things. But again, we have a little bit of wiggle room since all of these crops are going to be pre-existing. Not the kale, but the beans, the strawberries will still be present. I need that oak resin. But let's get all this tea. We can stash it. I need more coffee. Always more. We got more here. More ancient fruits. They are really beginning to pop. 2 of those. And of course they're not the same, because that would just be easy. There we go. Alright, we'll see what those are left with. Let's come over here. Say hi to the dinos and the rabbits. 2 of the rabbits. Go. Just waiting on the next dino to... Now, it is a storm day. I'm going to leave those guys inside for their own safety. We don't want anything bad happening to them. Store that, and then, again, can't ever have 2 things the same. But since we have these odds from our last fishing expedition, let's age those and keep building up towards more caviar when it's ready. So here's our ducks, and I think we'll do tea like right here, right? And then that'll leave this area for here. We're going to come down here, and as I kind of alluded to before, God, it's going to be tough to count all that. Can I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So this is also path. Path's going to come down to here and end at that area. And I think that should be kind of how I want all that to go. All right, we got 3 seeds. Let's just go here. Because we can. I'm not so worried about forgetting that one because it's going to be real visible at the front, unless those trees pop up. But hopefully we get everything squared away before that. I just hate to leave stuff behind that we might miss out on. Alright, so those are all good. We will try to come back with more water. Let's get a quick coffee going. Right now, while we don't have as much going on with the farm, it's kind of a good time to run these. And also, I wouldn't mind if... probably we'll do another cranberry wine to get us started in summer. And then, by the time it's done, maybe we'll have all our star fruits that we need for a full batch of star fruit wine. Alright, here. Ducks, chickens. I still haven't made that next mayo machine. There. No cloth. Alright. Those guys can come out. We'll make an effort to come over and get these two doors shut tonight. Alright. Here, what do we got? 2, 3, put you back. Put one of these back. 4 goat milks. Alright, won't make poppers, but make money. And you... And then there's more cloth in here. Grab that out. Oh my goodness. Alright. Pig, get to work. Kegs are still going. Now I can clear that. I can sell this, that. That and that go. Grab those. Keep these going as much as possible. And then here we got 8 more poppers. And 66 makes 80. And kind of get those down to 20, I think. Alright, put away this extra coffee. And this cloth. 150. Man, the day's flying by. I've still got to get all this. Coffee doesn't help matters exactly. Sell you. Drop off you. Get 81. I definitely want to make more kegs. And in fact, we could do that, but we want to get the coop done first. So let's take all that. I hope that's close to enough. I am going to need this again today. And I think we'll take you. Alright, I need one of these fresh espressos. Alright, I got to realize I'm in the ad now. And again, I'm sorry, not sorry, YouTube folks and all that. I'm just not going to wait for everything so you guys have a better product to enjoy. Hi, I did have a nice walk. I hope I have enough stone. Oh, I do. Big shed. So this will double the size. We can decorate the interior. Not the walls, though. I don't think. But the floor. Anyway, we're going to keep pushing this forward. Again, we really want the incorrect building type. Oh! Wait, that's a big shed. No, I don't even have... Oh, I do have a shed, don't I? I'm sorry. It's even cheaper. Fantastic. I was panicking. I was like, you can't decorate the inside of a coop. You can very much decorate sheds. Okay, so she's going to work on our coop. Thank you. Now let's run up here. Oh, there's something hiding. A mixed seed. We're off to more tree productivity, and I'm going to swap you for you. Add stuff is changing the chat, but I think we're good. And I can't go there, but I can take out all of you nasty weeds. We got a rock here. Need stone. Now that we're down to 278. Again, much better on the coop than I had feared. And I don't think... Yeah, we don't need any stone for our kegs. We just need all these metals that we've been working on. So we're going to go here, and we've got 30 and 36. 30 and 30. And I need the 30 here. I don't have enough wood. But we can make 24 of them. Alright, so then these 24, I'm going to do another double. I don't like not having breaks that I can travel between. That is 6, right? What will this do? I think we're out of we're out of keg space. Oh crap. Stop! Game? That... Oh, seriously, I'm aimed at the keg. What are you talking about, game? You're killing me. This was here. Keg. I guess we'll just have to store these two until we get a shed going. Great, or 6, I'm sorry. Great problem to have. And these will, I definitely prefer these for things like coffee. It is a far quicker process to swap these kegs than it is to do so inside the sheds. But obviously, multiplying your capacity inside sheds is a whole different matter. Alright, so that's going to help our... oh, damn it. Guess I got to do another batch. All the animals have gone away. I got a truffle here. Any other truffles? I do want to get rid of you, Mr. Mapleseed. No truffles up there. Safe and secure from the coming storm. Got an acorn here. I guess we can go tidy up this. So now we definitely need trees again. But that's That's good productive stuff. Let's put... Oh, I gotta go water, too, in the greenhouse. That was a mistake. That was supposed to be that. Anything else here? A deal? I could put this, mossy seed down by my, mushroom area. Yes. Summer squash. We got 16. If I could find a couple more of those. Oh, we gotta go to the, sea crocus, too, right? Let's get a horseradish. For him. And by the time we get back, then we should have more coffee that can let us finish this last stack of beans. If I do things really correctly, we can get one more set of coffee and then a switch it out to wine. If it doesn't work out, then we can hit the wine tomorrow morning. All right, Krobus, I know you don't want to talk to me, but that's fine. We can use hand signals. Bloop. Bloop. And an iridium sprinkler. We did get the starfruit out of here, so just the big purchase items left, really. And keep working towards those. All right. So now is a good time to go all the way back over to the greenhouse. Hopefully the coffee's ready before that. We'll go 10 to the greenhouse. Water, place this last sprinkler, and then all our future sprinklers are just anticipating expanding growing operations over at Ginger Island. Miss anything. So hard to get this bottom section. I think once we have more capacity, I may pull out those bottom 6. But for now, it really helps things. Okay, that's good. Now we'll go 10 to the greenhouse, where we just need to splash. I didn't get the watering can, did I? Did I? Yeah, I did. Oh my god, it's hiding right by the coffee beans. So yeah, this is pretty minor, but gotta get the water. And then if we put this guy in here, we've got our coffee set. We did take down our surplus of coffee beans a little bit, and we can just continue to work on those improvements as we go. Do I need more? I think I do. I think I already know the answer to this question. Good. And then bat wings, right? I'm just going to go ahead and take 6. Because we do want coverage. Oh man, I have a lot. How we're putting 4s. So let's go on the outside. Very carefully. I don't want to accidentally pick things. And then I think I'm going to put these 1 down. I don't know that that's going to hurt anything. Hurt their coverage. Alright, so we'd still like to fill those in a little bit more, but I also want to get some more spread out to here. And I think we may shift these. Originally, I hadn't had any of these extra crops in, so I was just doubling up in the section, but I think spreading these out between more of our green beans and honey flowers and all that will give them better protection. It's midnight. Last thing to do, start more wine. Let's go cranberries. I'd also like to get some torches down at our little flower tree garden area. Just to light it up a little bit so that when I'm doing exactly this, we can go admire some beauty. Alright, and then we can put these bees, bat wings away as well. I can put this daffodil up. 174 more coffees out of that. It's 1 a.m. I got 2 more. Throw on the stack. Oh, so good. Let's get these. Oh, cat. Kick you. And then here. No. We're full of energy. I can go sell these. I guess my 2 didn't make a difference. That's how my head does not respond to dividing by 3 on the fly. Actually, we have some iron ore here. Oh, iron ore? Come on. Now I don't want to pass out because I'm just trying to do extra stuff. Yeah. 2 quests that are in progress, or in the case of the Skull Cavern, getting closer. Oh, that's very, very helpful. 22 grand on the wine, and now that was strawberry wine, right? A little better than cranberry wine, I believe. But the truffle oil, outstanding. Caviar and mayo, too. That really keeps us pushing forward. Did I miss Pierre? I think I missed Pierre. Oh, man. Now I feel terrible. I'll have to get Pierre and Emily gifts today. Keep these going. And we can't just drop those in there. Let's check the weather. Beautiful and sunny again tomorrow, so just a passing storm. And a good humor spirits. Awesome. We got some strawberries and a gold bar. At least strawberries stand out a little bit better in the rain. Coffee beans kind of go invisible. Now, I don't necessarily expect that all of my lightning rods are gonna get filled, but we did get a couple more crops that were taken out as the farm expanded. And I don't know what the coverage is or anything. Obviously, we want to get every battery we can. I just want to spread them out a little bit more. Even though at least in prior versions that it didn't matter. But I like this arrangement anyway. We'll ultimately have the double row of bee houses and lightning rods in the central section down there. And when we get to that kind of point, we'll be Junimo heavy too, and we'll start taking out a few of these little areas to be more Junimo friendly, and we may may just lock a lot of this in. I don't know. I don't know what that would do for our planting time. Okay. Why did I only get 2 of the teas? I was like, we got more? Alright. There's all the tea. Except for the one in the greenhouse. We'll have to go back again for that. No ancient fruits or anything yet, but a lot of the little brown seed pods that are tell me that it's close. Hey, bunny. Hey, dinos and other bunny. Can't open you today. Any good down here? Doesn't look like it. It's just kind of rainy. It said it was stormy. I haven't heard any lightning yet, but it's alright. Maybe spring storms have less lightning strikes? I kind of like to get... that one more cheese... Oh, I don't know if I have enough wood for the one more cheese maker. Bleat. Okay. We didn't have more wool. Oh, we do have more wool. Never mind. That. Perfect. That. Alright. They're all set. If I can, I want to make a cheese press. But I don't think I'm there. Beans and strawberries and Robin is here on the farm. But Robin's all top of the list. She loves. I mean, hey, we're putting our kids through college with all this farm construction. Still need Vincent and Caroline and Jody, Wizard, Gus, Pierre. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I don't even know what I'm talking about. We got to get Pierre and Emily gifts today. But neither of them need this stuff. And we don't need that cash until Monday. Do I have an eel laying around? Oh no, a squid, right? I do have a squid. Let's make a fried calamari for Pierre. Uh-oh. I don't have wheat flour or oil. Let's see. Oh, that means I gotta go to the store, back from the store. Good grief. Let's give Emily... Well, I only got 8 rubies. I was gonna give her a ruby. Let's give her, an emerald. Okay. Put this away. I'm trying to build up cloth now. Since we sold all of our cloth early for cash, which I think was a good decision. We gotta get some supplies built back up before we really go into tailoring. Got some clay. I need clay pots, so that's good. Also, I think it's the silos that need clay, not the stable. But clay pots definitely need clay. Yeah, that's a shame. Pierre, I'm so sorry, dude. Here, I'm gonna get, and then this is gonna wreck my fridge, isn't it? All right, I need. I definitely need oil because I think that goes into this specifically. Is that it? No, I didn't get sugar. All right, man. I'll be right back. Let's go get Emily taken care of so I don't forget her. Oh, here it is. We haven't even seen that. We way past this, but actually it was yesterday's stream. It's during the desert festival. Great. Everyone has their stone. I love my stone. We should have given Emily a red one. Kind of interesting. Everybody else matches their hair, but she matches her dress. Visualize the pure energy flowing into your body with every breath. When you exhale, feel all the tension and negative energy flowing out, leaving you more and more relaxed with every breath. Now, open your heart to the vibrational frequency of your stone. Do you feel anything? Nope. I do! Like we've talked about before, there may well be something deep down, right? Because molecules and all that have vibrations when they're in a crystalline structure. There's certainly some very, very, very deep stuff like that. But the idea that just because we, as humans, find the order and the shapes of crystals and the edges and all that appealing and intriguing, that they would have more of an elemental effect on us than, say, a handful of dirt, right? Still got elements and electrons and stuff in there. The subatomic vibrations are going to be similar. So, I don't know if but meditating and using a crystal or an object of some kind to become a center to an object of focus, something that can let your mind elevate to a different state. 100%, and the idea of relaxation and allowing that kind of body awareness, whether it's through breathing. I remember when I was a little kid, I was on a plane and it was long. It could have been like to Florida or something, or it could have been over to visit family in the UK. It was back when they had like the plastic. They were almost like stethoscope ear things, and they would come in these little plastic bags, and they had a special adapter to go in the arm of the airplane seat. But there was like 5 channels of audio stuff you could listen to, or it was how you listen to the movies and stuff on the TVs. But I was a little kid, and they had one of the channels was this like relaxation on a plane, and I love to fly. It wasn't like I was freaking out or anything, but I was like, oh, just dialing through, and it wasn't particularly music I cared about, and I don't know if there wasn't a movie or what, but anyway, I was like, oh, I'll listen to this thing, and it stuck with me ever since. But it was like relaxation, probably intended specifically for nervous flyers, but it was somebody talking through the idea of a calming orange fluid that starts at the top of your head and kind of spills down through your body slowly, and the idea is to let your mind identify the parts of your body as it's going through, and you're basically I don't know, I'm not a biochemist or anything like that, but I'm sure you can use your mind to trigger endorphins or whatever kind of relaxation type hormones as you're going through your causing different muscle groups and nerve clusters and all that to relax and go into a deeper relaxed state than you might be holding tension in normally. And obviously, you get a massage or whatever, but when you're on an airplane, you can't do that. But yeah, it's always stuck with me, and it was just this a soothing voice kind of walking you through, and a warm liquid that's spilling inside you and filling you through. And I've talked about it before. That orange is one that I've heard consistently talked about for relaxation. Um, if you, like me, are kind of in that borderline hypertension, high blood pressure type stuff, and you know, you kind of go into the doctor's office and you're like, oh boy, here it comes. If while you're waiting for the appointment, and this goes for anything that you're nervous about, right, where you tend to kind of wind up or spin up as you're waiting, whether it's to take a test or anything like that, you know, maybe you gotta have an awkward conversation that's coming up, and you're just stuck sitting, right? Usually in an office or a waiting room or something like that. Just focusing on the idea of the color orange. Try to picture orange. Imagine, you know, if you're just stuck looking at a blank wall or something like that, imagine it being orange, and that orange color will help put you. It's weird, right? Because bright orange is used for poison warnings and stuff like that. In nature, it's a I'm toxic, don't eat me kind of alert. But to our mind, it's relaxing, it's soothing. So that was the deal on the plain meditation thing too. Is you know, this orange warm liquid is spilling down. Feel it, you know, going from the top of your head down into your neck, into your jaw, past your eyes, and you know, kind of. Obviously, I don't have the voice for running you through a soothing mental relaxation, but it really, you know, I could kind of let my mind get to that of feeling it going down your arms into your fingers, and it was just a little snippet. I got bored because I was a kid. I was like, all right, this is kind of lame. But I definitely listened for the whole part. I'm sure they did other, you know, breathing and all that kind of stuff in that, now that I've had more experience in life in the many years, decades since. But yeah, it always stuck with me. Imagine that soothing liquid. And back to Emily's thing again, you know, if it works for you, believe it. I don't see a crystal or anything else being more than an object, a way that you can enhance your mental abilities to do stuff with it, promote healing or whatever it may be within your body. You got to put yourself in that state. Sometimes having an object to center that on can really do it. But at least to my knowledge, since everything, you know, when you get down to that physics, chemistry, how all the elements are combining and working, and the vibrations and stuff that go through there, how that resonates to you. I don't know. Your mileage may vary, but like the people in here, some can really boost off of it, and others others have a good nap, like Haley. Emily, I'm glad you're looking after your friends, and I hope this helps make your birthday a special day. Never rains in Calico Desert. That's where Sandy lives. I wish I could visit. Is she single? Clint's interested. Or, I don't know, maybe the two of you guys could hang out and be Clint's friend. He needs friends. All right, let's now circle back to make Pierre his fried calamari, because it's the only thing I know he likes. Get these mushrooms too. And then we gotta probably go back to trees. We need stone as well. It's a happy spirits day, so maybe we're better off going to the cave and doing our best down there. See if we can get some extra loots, whatnot, while we get rocks. I got all this trash. Maybe get some more coal out of it. Store our periwinkle. Wait, I already did that. Store the CD, though. Sell these mushrooms. And then God knows what I'm going to do in here. First thing, we're going to make this fried calamari. Now, problem time. At least the rice isn't a problem. I don't need multiple big milks. In fact, I really shouldn't have any big milks. I should have little milks in here. But we're still one space short. Let's pull these back. What's our... Oh, leeks. I don't have any leeks in here either. If I do that, though... because we want to be able to make wild seeds... I don't mind pulling these back. It'll be a minute before we even have all the recipes, much less are trying to finish every recipe in the game. So I'm not too worried about that. I got this clay. I've got these milk. That's not really right. There we go. We've got these leeks, so we can do all right. And then I can put you guys back into there. I might as well do another batch, and then I don't really have a lot of small milk. Alright. Back to Peter's, then on to the mines. After I put this back in the fridge. So we can cook stuff that needs milk if we need to, and I can make poppers. Alright, cool, we already talked to you. To the mine! Not gonna get all the recycling machine stuff. To the mine via piers. And again, I think we're already quite good friends with Pierre. But I hate missing a birthday. That seems awful. Not birthday missed. This is my all-time favorite. Thank you. I know. Most people stay indoors on days like this. It's not good for business. Well, I've been here twice now, so. Hi, have a go. That looks more interesting than the rain, don't you think? I do. It's very pleasant. All right. So unfortunately, I think we're going to get stuck in a Monday-Tuesday thing because I think Robin's going to be working on our deal again tomorrow. And did I get... I think I already had that one quest. Let's go... Let's go to 70. We've been kind of ignoring the skellies. This is among... all the other good stuff, it's really wanting to be a stone run. And a skeleton. Yeah, skeleton. Dude. Because I don't think I finished the bounty. And we need the stone for... Man, it's like... 4 missed hits for every rock, and I've got the tooltip location showing. I think I'm hitting them. Alright. That seems good. Let's go see what's on the next level. Again, I was aiming for the iron. start things off. I mean, hey. Stop that. That really hurts. You threw a bone at me. Who throws a shoe? Was this day supposed to be good spirits? Because it doesn't feel like very good spirits. It feels like everything game mechanically I am fighting uphill. Although the layouts are decent. I'll give it that. Sure not getting ladders. There's a ladder. We prefer the big rocks, right? And that is one drawback of the blue skelly levels is that they don't have any gray rocks. None of the frozen layers do. But we haven't. I'm pretty sure we haven't finished the skeleton bounty yet. Let's go to 10. Let's see if that... we got 55 out of that effort. But here we've got these gray rocks, right? Gray rocks can have multiples, and they also... that's good. I take it all back. We were just in the wrong place. Big rocks, crates, barrels. A Woody's wood chopping book, or mining book. Mining monthly. The only one that helps us there, or would help us, would be the fishing book. But I haven't seen one of those of late. $750. See, this is actually the stuff we want now. I'll take some copper too. Let's redouble our speed. Ooh, we got refreshed coal. That's nice. Rocks. Ha! Got rocks. Oh, come on, hit them! More multi-rocks. I guess we'll take this copper, too. Okay, we got that. Mist rock. Is there any other big rocks? Also, did we finish the crab bounty. Because that looks like a crab to me. Cherry bomb? And I want a big rock. Another big rock. Got one on this level. I guess I shouldn't complain, but I want to be thankful for stones. 11. Okay, easy. Okay, so that. Nothing else good. All right. 173. It's never the most exciting thing you want. Last but not least, before we make our mad dash home, I am gonna try to get a couple trees. Oh no! What have I done? You go. You go. Oh, I got goggles. We'll have to save those and definitely make some good use. Tomorrow. Oh, not tomorrow. Tomorrow will not be streaming. We got the last home CU game of the year. Depending on, it's supposed to stay chilly until like Monday. Monday's supposed to be a beautiful day here. But I don't know what the weekend. It's not supposed to be snowing or anything through the rest of the weekend. And if it's slightly warm, may get a little broken up hanging out with people. We'll see. But I would think there's a good chance of streaming through all that. But not tomorrow. No streams tomorrow. We got some bones, earth crystals, slimes. 1250 moss. That's it. I didn't miss the solar essence. Radioactive goggles. Doesn't actually provide any protection from radiation, but they're goggles. 451. So 122 pieces of wood. Obviously, we're going to need a whole lot more than that for the deluxe coop. And we'll probably try to cut those tomorrow. Obviously, we've got a little bit more farm work to do because we need to harvest in all of our crops. But it is a good chance to go ahead and load up on... Oh, I got rocks? I guess I was putting the CD in the bin and thinking I had refined quartz. Okay, I want to try to do one more mayo, which is the earth crystal. Okay, now we'll be set to put that in. Our truffles just keep truffling. Every day we're truffling. And then we got goggles to put in the bin, or in the wardrobe. And to sleep. and I think we're good. I'm a little bit off pace again. I apologize for that, but it's kind of necessity wise. So let me, and it was because the stream bounced. Let me step away here. We'll do at least one more day, but I do need to do a little bit more kitchen stuff behind me. So be right back. All right, I'm back. Got the oven heating again. I don't know that it fully cooled down from this morning, but want it to be good to go when we wrap up here. Man, I hope you guys are all doing great. Again, we had a bounce in the stream, but happy Thanksgiving to everybody who's, whether you're here in the United States or around the world. The sentiment is the same. Grateful for all of you guys and hope you're doing well today. All right. That one. With only a single pig, and two, we're handling the capacity a little too well. And this is actually our book bin, too, so we'll put that in there. It's a little truffle slimy now. Weather report, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow for planting. Here's the spirits whispering. Mildly perturbed luck will not be on our side, that's fine. And Queen of Sauce, lucky lunch. An old legend has it that this meal is irresistible to spirits of luck and fortune. After consuming it, you're likely to attract a good spirit into your belly, where it will bless you with good fortune until the meal is digested. Sounds weird, huh? Can't say I believe it, but the meal is delicious nonetheless. And we learned how to cook Lucky Lunch, which is a tortilla, a sea cucumber, and a thing. Like a blue jazz flower, right? Sea cucumber, blue jazz, and tortilla. There we go. So, we have some blue jazzes on hand. And we'll get really no more this season. But we can plant more in the coming years. Honestly, I don't think we could, if we used every single jazz that we had, I don't think we'd exhaust or use them all up for Lucky Lunches. The sea cucumbers and all that are just tough to get all those ingredients. But it's a great bonus food. And we'll try to have one of those going for ourselves on Casino Day, whenever that may happen to be. Just a very happy Spirits Day when we've got the time and resources to go play some Calico Jack, or no, Calico slots for as long as it takes. It was playing without you guys that I actually hit the, is it a cherry? What's the biggest triple jackpot? I don't think it's cherry, is it? Whatever it is, I hit it. I think I sent a tweet out the day I did. I was kind of like, oh yeah, the mega super jackpot. Unfortunately, there's just nothing to dump all your key coins into at this point, but still one I like to make the most of. We're certainly not lacking in the batteries we're pulling down either. To this point, we're not scything up parsnips. But there we go. So, quick count of the deal. We got four sections here. That's 12. And then the strawberries are going to go as well. So, 15 total plots, if you will. The 24 crop section. Big row day today. How are you doing? You guys are back up to 6. You're at 5 of 5, but you haven't given me a quest yet. That's pretty good, though. We are now running a little bit of a row surplus, and 4 of 5 here. All right, well, that's all good. In a reverse, I'm going to let these guys out, but I may... I don't know, I just got to make sure that I close up the other barn and coop over there, because I don't want animals running all over the fields through any kind of, oops, I didn't get to closing the barns, and you know, I said it, but I didn't let these guys out. If I don't close the door here, they'll be fine, but they'll just be more contained over there as I'm working, and less likely to cause headaches and trouble. Oh, look at this. Remember, we got all these food dehydrators. I haven't been back here. We got all our blueberries set up in here. To make us more dried blueberries. So... Alright, so yeah, as we said, you guys, I think I'm going to let them out. I just got to be darn sure to get their doors closed tonight. And at some point here, we're going to have to do the... about 14. I have a 12. I guess I can do that. the crop. What all do we need to buy? What do we already have? All that kind of good stuff. This would be the day to head over to Sandy, too. I've got 73 grand, so I think I can certainly splurge on an additional, but a single section of star fruits, if not the whole batch. 144 at 400 a pop is going to be like 11,600. No, it's going to be a lot more than that. Because it's going to be 40 first, and then another, like 16, right? So 56 grand? That's a lot of money. But we would have so much. Did I go in here yet? I don't even know if I guess I did. I wasn't paying attention. I was doing math. Did I? Just totally neglected. I think I went around and petted them all, didn't I? I don't have any 4s. Maybe that's why I didn't do anything. All right. Man, do I want to do that? So if I do this, what do we got here? 11. This would help. If I do, what am I doing? This. I do have stuff to sell. Really? Oh, come on! Don't mess with me like that today. Mess with that for now. We should have a whole bunch more ancient fruits ready to go by the time I get back around to this. Also, while I'm in here, let's put these coffee beans away, and I'm gonna get 18. Oh, look at that! Nailed it. All right, we can put away our kale and our parsnip. Not there. Here. Parsnip and kale. Now, I think I can go sell everything but the batteries to Pierre. And the cheese. Take these as well. So I need to sell those here. That's a lot of money. Let's see what else we can get out of Pierre too today. Pierre, I mean, this should help significantly. 726, 1,000, 1,600. That's a big help. Ooh, a millionaire. I think that's our total earnings. We got 600. We got 500. 1610. Ooh, nice. And we haven't even hit it. My thought was if I can get to 80, I think we can make it work. So I'm going to go full on. That's a big help. All right. I don't think I've got the 18 to do the. Oh no, I need no, it's just 2, right? It's 6, 12, 18. All right, that's right. I don't even know why I question that. It should always be the right thing. I don't know if I need any other deluxe speed grow. Um, I think we'll see how things stand tomorrow. Let's go. Oh, and I've got this daffodil. Let's go see Sandy. Let's buy our starfruit seeds and kiss all this, most of this money goodbye. Half of it. I think we're gonna be in the 50, close to 50 range. No, we're gonna be over 50, 52-ish. Not counting the bus ticket. Oh man. Again, batteries. Batteries are gonna be key. That's why I sold as many as I did. Plus, we should have summer and autumn storms. We've got a dozen. We don't have an immediate need for... Yeah, it's kind of dead here in the desert. Hey there, Sandy. Oh, wow, nothing says spring like an official Stardew Valley daffodil. It's always sunny here, even in the winter. Actually, it's a little hot for my taste. My delicate skin burns easily. All right, well... here goes. So this should be 52-ish when all is said and done. Buy money. And there we go. So we're just under 60 grand left out of that 100 and whatever we ended up with. But those guys are now going to be the fuel to our fire. And now I think we may go hit Pierre's again. So now if I did 144, that'd be 14. It's still gonna, yeah, we're still gonna be fine to buy the rest of the seeds. But I'm gonna get a deluxe speed, 144 deluxe speed grow to go under the star fruits, and we are going to use those for wine, right? So we want them to go grow quick, but don't care as much about the quality. May sell the gold ones. We'll see. And there we go. So we should come back up over 40 or very close to it with the battery sales. And that's going to be fantastic. Now it's 220. I guess let's take a look at what we've got and what we need beforehand. So just as a mental trick, right? If you put, we'd probably put blueberries up here, but if we put the star fruits up here, then we've still got a dozen rows left, right? 4 by 3. And in addition to what we have, unfortunately, I can't buy summer squash seeds, so we can, you know, kind of do the oddball one again. Any of these random, we got 20 corn seeds, so we can do a patch of corn, just buying 4 more. So that's kind of on the cheap. Radish, so these are just wild seeds. Let's hit a quick organize. So of all the stuff we've gotten out of bundles, nothing is summer. Radishes are summer. Sunflower seeds can be summer. So let's put 6 of those back. So we have a full set of sunflower seeds to plant on. And I think what we're going to want is 144 starfruit, 144 blueberries, and that'll be... oh my god, I didn't do... I should have done 72. my god. All right. Hold on. We just got a lot less variety, but a whole lot more wealth. That was totally a derp. So in summer we have melons, blueberries, tomatoes, peppers. All right. We're gonna do. I need to get out of that. See, this is why we need to do this before the day of. So we have accidentally made 6 of these plots because I'm great with thinking about stuff. So I want to do a full 72 of peppers, right? Because the poppers are the one food that we generally just constantly eat. And we'll continue to ramp up our cows and all that kind of stuff so that we have cheese to accommodate those. So peppers are really important. And they may well replace the strawberries up here as just our... All right, they're going to go all season crop. So if we do peppers, and then we've got 2 of these. Now we've only got 6 plots left. And I've got 1 in sunflowers. I've got 1 in corn. I want to do at least 1 in blueberries. And what's the other? Tomatoes, right? Those are the repeating crops. So, 1, 2, blueberries, tomatoes. There's a new is it summer? Is it red cabbage in summer? I don't have enough room. What am I gonna do? I think the only other 2 repeating are blueberries and tomatoes, right? So if I do blueberries and tomatoes, and then I have like a radish section because we already have those seeds, right? And these are technically not repeating, but you often get the seeds back to replace them. So if I've got that kind of plot taken, and then these 4, then I would be able to switch the radishes with melons and radishes and red cabbages, I guess. Oh man, it's a good mess to have, but it is a mess. Undeniably a mess. The good news is I have far fewer seeds I need to buy. So, yeah. Don't ever let anybody tell you that math doesn't matter. Alright, well, several wrinkles, but no crisis. Store you. I'm gonna ship you. I don't want you guys to be combined. I'm gonna get you. And now, let's go. Let's go work the trees. Obviously, we can't get to Robin. Is that now bigified? It is. Okay. Can I buy? I don't think I can get there. She's going to close at 4, isn't she? Or does she close at 5? We might be able to make 5. Go, 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 go. Excuse me, cow. Go, 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 go. Excuse me, chicken and duck. There. Good duck. Good duck. Please stay open till 5. Please stay open till 5. Come on. Be a pal, Robin. Oh, be a pal. Oh, get me my ducks. They're home. Come on. Yeah. Robin is the hero of this whole game. We want a deluxe coop, so I have the stone, but I need to buy a bunch of wood. Not the best day, but wood's not that expensive, right? Shop. Is it 500 what I need? Man, look at my money going. Yikes. Oh, dude, what? How did that get so bad? I bought extra wood when the one day I really didn't need to be messing around. Oh my god. Sorry, I hit the mute on the headset while I was exasperated. Oh, I don't have my camera going. Sorry. Here you guys go. Hi. Dang it. Alright, well, I'm not even close. So, yeah. That was stupid? It's what happens when buying the wood to make your deluxe coop takes you down below the value of the coop. I don't think there's anything I have that I could sell. Clint is shut, so I couldn't even turn around and buy... sell gems, diamonds, or anything like that to get enough money back in my account. So now seeds are going to be tight, and we basically just made an awful mess. We turned laughably goofy into, oh my god, what did you just do to yourself? Gotta be sure to get right now. I can't believe that. Somehow, first of all, I bought 600. Oh, I bought enough to have 600 wood instead of 500. And then I didn't even pay attention to the fact that I was going to run out of cash. That one taste of having 100,000, I was like, oh yeah, I got money all day. Now we will have a lot of money. Those star fruits are going to be ridiculous. But that's a long way off. Don't do stuff in a rush. That's why we looked at the seeds. Maybe I don't need... What I probably don't need to do is do 3 sections of hot peppers. Probably go ahead and do 2. Because I don't want a lack of peppers to ever be an issue. Especially if we ramp up milk production quite a bit. Being said... we've got quite a few, because we left all the gold and silver and all that from the first season. We didn't really sell many of any of those. So I think we still have a pretty good batch, but like I said, no. What is that? That just 2 rocks through a tree? 2 rocks through a tree leaf. Yeah, it is a mess back here. I think I'm going to leave that side. Let's start a replant here. Just because I got so much cleanup to do over there. I really don't want to have a bunch of seeds in the middle of the path. I then got a pickaxe out, as well as fixing all the paths and everything else. So we'll just do this. Alright, well that's pretty good. And then did I get I did not grab the mahogany seeds. I think we're full up though. And I do want to get home with plenty of time to spare. Again, we forgot the Last day of the season, we need to go check for the surprise in the bush in the playground at noon. We had bigger issues going on today, though. All right, these two have to be closed. I'll go ahead and close the other one, too, just to make sure everybody stays safe and sound. In case the day after becomes a rainy day, I don't know. I don't know that you can get rain before the Wednesday on any season, but is what it is. We looked here, but I guess I forgot to get the tea. All right. Nothing else to go in here. We will need the watering can. I got a lot of randoms here. All that for 178 wood. Oh, I do have a full stack now. So yeah, you're gonna need to be here. We'll probably switch you out for the day, just to give the Galaxy Sword a little rest. And I probably don't need the fishing rod in my hand either. I also don't need this crayfish in here anymore. Oh man, we gotta buy grapes too. It was at that moment he realized he effed up. Alright, well, hopefully batteries and truffle oil come through huge for us. 10 grand. Not bad, right? 500 a pop. Hopefully they save us. Batteries and truffle oil. Alright, this is the day. Let's get it going. Not much matters in here, but I will just beautiful and sunny. Doesn't really matter. Good humor. And trains. Alright, well, we're not worried about trains. Of course we get the wild honey. And of course that just means we have more junk that... Dude! What the... I'm like sitting there just clicking on it. Like, give me my honey. I wouldn't give me my honey. Might as well get these. Oh, come on. Get the... Very happy spirits, you say, huh? Alright, now... Gotta see the little bounces behind the bee houses. Okay, got those. That one. Alright. Bee houses are all good. And again, these stay watered. So this is not a huge imposition to get reset. That's why we can afford to do so many. Because other than the first day of spring, no real big problem. And by next year, we should have our Iridium tools going. So... no big problem there either. Still before Pierre's opening hours, and we've got this stuff all prepped and ready. the real question is, what do we want? Oh, dude, that kind of got wrecked. Is there anything I've got to clean up, like down here? This stuff. All right. Well, let's go see what we've got for seeds. Yes, yes. Didn't I already do this for speed and power? Already wear out? Alright, let's go. So 108 is what we want for hops plants. I think I said grapes. I meant hops. We need 18 poppy flower seeds. I'm not even worried about that quest yet. Okay. I'm not. I don't think I'm going to sell that. If I'm in a pinch, be nice to have. All right. 48 peppers. I'm going to take that down from 72. And blueberries. I wouldn't mind getting another one of those. We definitely want to get tomatoes because they continue. All right. Let's get 4 corn. And let's get the rest of these radishes, which is 16. All right, so if we've got 3 up at the top, right? And then we have 2 more sections. I've done 1. I can get 4 more sets of seeds down here. One of which I really wouldn't mind if it was another set of blueberry and 2 sets of melons. And here's what we do need, though. We haven't done a red cabbage. All right, now before we screw up anything else, let's get our 108 hops. And then come back here with our thoughts. So if I do 2 sets of melons, not counting those, we had a... I don't even know. If I take those 3 off at the top, then I've got 2 sections left, and I have 3 more plots that I can go. So let's do another set of blueberries. At least a set of melons. And now I should have 2 more? 2 more crops, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2. Gotta count one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's it. But radishes are done in 6 days, and they don't come back. Red cabbages are done in 9, I think we just saw. And they don't come back. And melons are done in 12 days, and they don't come back. Everything else, corn, tomatoes, blueberries, and peppers, and the hops, of course, are all going to keep coming back. So if I was to do another 24 melons, then between these guys and replacing those out later in the season, we've got to get all our flowers done. The other option would be to do a section of poppies right now and just do the one melon. Or spangles even. In fact, we don't have spangles, right? So, oh, and I don't have my poppy seeds yet. I got to get man, this just about got a problem. Wow. All right, now I have 2300. I guess we're good, right? Cuz these aren't 100 each. So now I can get 24 of these. Whew. All right. That was spending every penny almost. Marnie, what time for you? And then just out of curiosity, Ghosts 3, I doubt it, but maybe tomorrow. Hey, Pam, have a good day if you go to the desert. The next question, the remaining thing we haven't factored in. I have 380 basic fertilizers. I have some more sap. Here. How much do I want to do there? Let's not worry. Got time. It's going to be tough to get everything fertilized over there, but or watered, I mean. But this is all done. And we're still early-ish in the day. Alright, now hops. Dude. Okay, that bit's done. Get out of here, jellies. So I do think just for the sake of having everything together, and we got plenty of time to get this done. So any fertilizer that was here is gone. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm covering up chat, too. Posture check from Sesabeast. How you doing, man? I'm sorry. I just checked. Little posture there. What? Turn around, dude. Farm like you mean it. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome back. Sorry, I had my stream deck over the chat. I'm back. So we are in the midst of turning over our farm for the first day of summer, getting it switched over, and it's been a comedy of errors. Half worried about cooking Thanksgiving stuff, and not at all focused enough on this, I guess, because I tried to buy a coop that I couldn't afford the wood and the coop, spent a whole bunch of money, and then barely managed to afford what I wanted to get planted today. All right. Now, with these guys, and I still have to be a little careful of overextending and going into those other tiles, but we're going to put deluxe speed grow here, so that'll make these grow as fast as possible. And then we're going to put in all of our star fruits here. And this is certainly the earliest that I've done star fruit to scale like this. Kind of unintentionally. I don't know why. I was thinking that Um, one of these sections was 144, which is absolutely wrong, and I know that. It's 72 because it's 3 sections of 24. But I decided to double up on the most expensive seeds. They're $400 a pop, and that totally then threw off all my other calculations for crops, and also I was almost ran out of money. It's very, very perilous. But this is gonna once these pop, and then once we turn them into wine, it's gonna be so good. All right. Now, I don't have iridium yet, but I can do this and this, and then we'll just go back and forth across the sides. I think on the first day that probably is the way to go. Speed and energy and refill-wise. Then, after we get these done, we're going to go up to the top and get our blueberries in, I guess. Something's gonna get spread out. I'll probably do the peppers and the tomatoes up there, actually, because the peppers are gonna be ready most regularly, right? And so just having them where I can throw them in the bin every couple days when they're ready to harvest or pick would be the way to go. I'm thinking, if you can't tell, I'm thinking to myself as I go, trying to catch any mistakes, excuse me, as I go about getting these stuff all planted. It's 5:10. All right, this is our peppers and no, I'm sorry, our peppers and the tomatoes. So let's get the tomatoes boosted with fertilizer boost, and then we'll leave the peppers because we just want to use those for poppers anyway. So tomatoes, these will be going to market. There we go. And then poppers are just for me to eat. Or cook with, I guess. So no fertilizer needed there. And now we gotta try to get this next section. Oh, I forgot to get water. We could pull it off. Summer is usually surprisingly easy, despite all my chaos. So I'm holding out hope that by 2 a.m. we got everything in. That's why we didn't deal with animals. We don't deal with fish ponds. No distractions on farm day. And farm day is the first day of the 3 growing season. So rhythmic, you kind of just get lulled into watching it happen. Same deal here, but this time we will drop all this fertilizer, and then we'll try to get our remaining seeds in here before watering and calling it a night. Again, I think we're good, and I see no reason here why not to just get everything coated in fertilizer. The biggest problem down here is that you got 2 corners. You got the bottom and the side, and the map is just constant. You're moving around in it instead of it moving under you. Try not to run into the sprinklers. I'm sure they hurt when you kick them, even with our awesome boots. All right, well, there's the fertilizer in, and we should... We are not. I don't know. Don't know what to tell y'all except that I try. And somehow we overbought again. But I definitely want to get my blueberries in. I want to get the corn going. And... dude, what a mess. What a mess. We'll go corn down here. And game, don't you dare jump these over to the... Like that! What kind of world are we living in? Alright, I'm going to put the tomatoes over on the other side. So the red cabbage is going to go here. We haven't grown any of that. It's our new seed for year 2. Just very, very careful. And now melons into these two. Means we're gonna have to really focus up to get our radishes and our I totally thought I bought 2 sets of melons. Oh my god. Now what do I do? What is close to melon time? Nothing. If I'd put these 2 together, it would have been no problem. Is that half? That is almost half melon time. Oh, at least it's at the bottom of the farm, so nobody's going to see it, right? I don't know. I don't know. All I can do is say it's Thanksgiving. No, I haven't been drinking or anything yet, but I am obviously much too focused on food and thinking about cooking and all that to successfully navigate a farm. I mean, all I had to do was read the 24 instead of the 48 on the melons, but nope. I just assumed that the original plan of having 2 sets of melons was still in effect. And the good news is, without a stream tomorrow, by the time we come back on Saturday, I'm going to be like, what was I thinking? And odds are I'm not even going to remember any of this. So that'll be fun. Alright. Cross the bottom. It's so much easier when the seeds are different down here. Big shout out and thank you. And I don't know if they're still around, but to Caesar Beast, who came in first time chatter today, knows our good friend around here, Vlex Godzi. So appreciate the repeated drive-by visits today. It's been awesome. And look at that. Just enough time to get to bed. Aside from our little derp there, pretty darn successful first day of summer. We've got these. I can't even split the stack. So I've still got sunflower seeds. We've got all autumn to do that. I definitely want to get these guys done, and then we'll move into flower mode. But multiple melons and all that kind of stuff is good to get as well. We can put away the fertilizer and the extra sap. I'll leave it as sap in case something needs it for crafting. We're going to put this jelly, and I'm going to hang on to the wild honey. We can use that to make mead. So it goes back into the stack. We got 34 of those. Stone, fiber, clay. I may need the watering can for the greenhouse again, but I'm not going to carry it around in expectation of that. Yeah, let's eat. It's probably going to be terrible heartburn in bed. Oh yeah, we'll get fed back up so that we're starting the day with good energy since we're getting to bed late. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. It's basically time to go anyway. So, apologies if the stream dropped in the middle. I don't know what to say, but we did get a little bit of cash. Got some jelly money, and in addition to having to unexpectedly harvest wild honey on the first day, which I really would prefer not to do, but got to get it out of the way so you can make sure that all the hops and everything get in. We are fully loaded, and for year 2, it's basically we will push the capacity in later years when we can get quality scarecrow or deluxe scarecrows and sprayer nozzled sprinklers. That's what they are, sprinkler sprayers. Once we have those guys in place, then we can expand even more the capacity here on our local farm. But the main deal is that we're slowly working our way through the greenhouse, and we are quickly expanding out the farm. From what I remember, a lot of this stuff I usually think we're just getting to in year 3. May not be 100% correct, but it's certainly happening right now. We got the ducks almost done. We'll have to get back up to 20 grand, but it shouldn't take too terribly long. As soon as the pig gets outside and we can make some more truffle oil, we'll be back onto that. And yeah, we'll just push forward, be awesome. Let's get this day saved, and just check where we're at. We did make a couple of little advancement things today before we got into the crops, which were frankly a bit of a mess. First of all, our total earnings are now $1 million. We became millionaire, got that award achievement. We're still level 24. I thought we would get to 25, but maybe that never happens. We're all set up for the next day. Not much in the way of quests still. We just got to fight some ghosts tomorrow. Oh, no, we didn't do that. Today is Tuesday. So when we come back to the stream on Saturday, we'll see. Maybe we have time to go after the ghosts. We're still trying to get fishing done. We did do a big board fishing quest, hoping that would help us out a little bit, but we're still one little hair short of getting our last level 10 skill. Friendship-wise, a couple birthdays. We had the flower dance as well, so Leah shot up to the top. Vincent and Caroline are doing well. Pierre had a birthday that we sort of missed, but we did give him his favorite gift the day after, so he's now up to 8 hearts. Still a little work to do, but Krobus is up to 2 hearts, and nobody's at 0. Sandy, by the way, up to 5. So good stuff there. We'll have all the summer birthdays. In fact, I think there's a Tuesday summer birthday. Is that Kent, maybe? Now that he's arrived? Can't remember. We'll have to check that on the calendar. Crafting-wise, we did make some more kegs and some more cheese presses and oil makers, so we've been cashing in on our truffles. No new animals. We didn't even get a dino, and since the other coop is full, we haven't been hatching eggs as quickly. Dino eggs, I think, are twice as long. So no dino pop today. But we did get a couple eggs. We put one into Gunther's museum, and we've got another one queued up, ready to go to make our next dino for the dino. What was it? The dino hatchery, I believe, is what Raviolin called it? Somebody called it a dino hatchery. Sorry if I got the name wrong. Here are those special items and powers. We did do some good here. First of all, Vincent taught us about spring onions. So we got that mastery on. These two are affiliated with a single quest. I believe it's friendship-based, and we just got to keep pushing on that. And we bought a book. We bought The Way of the Wind Part 1, so we run a little bit faster now. Not to mention, we made a bunch of triple espresso, so now we always run a little bit faster because we kind of are getting to the point where we just have unlimited coffee. Thank you very much, the coffee beans. And remember, that's why we held on to as many as we could from those just couple plants we had in year 1, right? But we put them on the basic sprinkler, kept growing and picking them throughout, just trying to get as many possible beans so that we could have enough to put into the greenhouse and enough to start our fields out this year. So those will continue all the way through summer. We'll keep getting coffee beans, and it's just a matter of doing runs of coffee beans between our wine. Otherwise, I think we've had all the other mastery things. I think that was our only book. Collections wise, I don't know that there's a whole lot new. We might have had an item here or there. Um, but yeah, there. Maybe dried fruit for the first time. Maybe dry. I know we'd done some dried mushrooms. I thought we maybe did a cranberries, but we did a bunch of blueberries for the first time. So again, we're getting diversified incomes coming in, which is a big help, and we're moving forward. And unless anybody has any specific questions about any of this stuff, we're going to wrap it up here. I'm going to wish everybody a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you're here, if you got the day off, enjoy the time with the family. I know it's easy for me to say because I just get to chill out today. Um, I talk to my folks, miss them. It'd be fun to be with them, but we'll be together on Christmas. So it's coming up quick now. But when you get those chances, try to soak them up. When we say Thanksgiving, don't take your family for granted. Don't take any experiences, chances to be together. Sure, it may not be your top way to spend time, especially if it's sitting around the table and everybody's talking and you have been excused or whatever. Um, but those opportunities don't come along around that often in our busy lives, and don't take the people there for granted because the longer you go around this world, the more you realize that, yeah, some of those people, you don't want it to happen, but it's an inevitable fact of life that some of those people won't always be around, especially the older ones or whatever. So, make some memories today. Anyway, appreciate you guys. I am always thankful to everybody that treats me so kind around here. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Thanks to all the subs. Some real legends. One in absentia today, but Vlex has always been a big friend of the channel, and to have a new friend that came over from his community is awesome. And Raviol and Skash, you guys are crazy awesome people. So thanks for dropping by. Have a great day. We'll talk to you on Saturday, I believe. See you then. Bye now.